Eu não sabia que tinha sido uma fratura, uma coisa muito séria, né? E aí na verdade, eu não percebi que tinha. O cotovelo tinha entrado bem no olho, né? Porque minha cabeça tava embaixo do queixo dela e eu tava mandando a cotovelada. Aí do nada ela ficou mole e aí foi caindo. Aí eu falei, entrou, mas eu não sabia que tinha entrado realmente no olho, né? E aí eu falei, aí ela ficou mole, aí eu falei, nossa, vou quedar. E na verdade eu corri pra perna pra, né, tentar fazer a queda. E aí eu vi que ela caiu já fechando já o rosto. Aí eu terminei ali no soco ali do lado. Fiquei bem preocupada com a Amanda, né, que aconteceu com o colinho dela, mas sei que tá tudo bem, que ela vai fazer a cirurgia no Brasil. Então fico feliz que ela vai ter uma boa recuperação, vai ser bem tratada. Eu encontrei com ela lá atrás, quando ela tava passando no médico. Ela tava bem, ela tava com o olho assim tampado, mas ela tava bem, tava uma energia boa. A Amanda, ela é uma atleta que ela sabe ganhar, sabe perder, ela é uma pessoa muito, muito legal, eu adoro ela. Faz parte, esse esporte nosso é perigoso, né? Poderia ter sido ao contrário também, né? A gente tá ali, risco pra tudo, né?
Tabatha Ricci just broke Amanda Ribas' face, literally one elbow, one bone-shattering shot. And the UFC strawweight division just witnessed one of the most violent injuries of the year. Amanda Ribas didn't just get knocked out, she's being flown back to Brazil for emergency surgery. And here's the twist. This wasn't her first facial reconstruction. Tabatha Ricci lands a hellbow that may have just ended Amanda Ribas' year, or worse, her UFC career. But what makes this even more insane? That elbow hit the exact same spot where Ribas had a metal plate inserted after her orbital got smashed in 2023 by Maycee Barber. She had a fucking metal plate in her face and Ricci just displaced it. That's next level violence. Tabatha Ricci says she didn't even realize the elbow hit Ribas in the eye. She just felt Ribas go soft and thought, oh, it landed like a fucking cold-blooded assassin. She went straight for the finish, grabbing the leg and punching until the ref stepped in. Ricci says she only understood the damage once Ribas went down, covering her face. Let that sink in. This wasn't a knockout, it was a facial demolition. And the UFC medics knew it too. They wanted to operate the next day, but eventually decided to send Ribas back to Brazil for surgery.
Eu não sabia que tinha sido uma fratura, uma coisa muito séria, né? E aí na verdade, eu não percebi que tinha. O cotovelo tinha entrado bem no olho, né? Porque minha cabeça tava embaixo do queixo dela e eu tava mandando a cotovelada. Aí do nada ela ficou mole e aí foi caindo. Aí eu falei, entrou, mas eu não sabia que tinha entrado realmente no olho, né? E aí eu falei, aí ela ficou mole, aí eu falei, nossa, vou quedar. E na verdade eu corri pra perna pra, né, tentar fazer a queda. E aí eu vi que ela caiu já fechando já o rosto. Aí eu terminei ali no soco ali do lado. Fiquei bem preocupada com a Amanda, né, que aconteceu com o colinho dela, mas sei que tá tudo bem, que ela vai fazer a cirurgia no Brasil. Então fico feliz que ela vai ter uma boa recuperação, vai ser bem tratada. Eu encontrei com ela lá atrás, quando ela tava passando no médico. Ela tava bem, ela tava com o olho assim tampado, mas ela tava bem, tava uma energia boa. A Amanda, ela é uma atleta que ela sabe ganhar, sabe perder, ela é uma pessoa muito, muito legal, eu adoro ela. Faz parte, esse esporte nosso é perigoso, né? Poderia ter sido ao contrário também, né? A gente tá ali, risco pra tudo, né?
This is Ribas, second orbital fracture. How many more hits like this can she take before her career gets medically shut down? The UFC can't keep pushing fighters like this without consequences. She was in good spirits backstage, but come on, a metal plate displaced from your skull? That's not bounce back material. That's surgery recovery and a long time away from fighting, while Amanda's face is being rebuilt. Tabatha Ricci's stock just skyrocketed. She's now ranked number 7 and wants all the smoke.
Back in a major way in New York City tonight. Wow. Go round 2, jab from Dern.
She's out on her feet. She's out on her finisher.
Left hand.
Look how wobbly her head. She can barely stand.
Just about to it. Jessica Andrade by KO.
Wow.
The former champ back in a major
she's eyeing Mackenzie Dern. But the juicier drama? She wants a rematch with Loopy Godinez, a fight she thinks she already won. And she's not wrong. Ricci's evolved big time since losing to Yan Xiaonan. Let's talk big picture. Amanda Nunes retired. Valentina Shevchenko's part-time. Kayla Harrison still fighting the scale. And now, one of the division's most recognizable faces, Amanda Ribas, is literally broken. Tabatha Ricci? She just might be the new violence queen the UFC desperately needs. One elbow changed everything. Amanda Ribas is going under the knife. Tabatha Ricci is coming for the crown, and the UFC's women's division, it just got a violent reality check. Stay tuned because the next elbow might end a career. Tabatha Ricci broke her face. Literally subscribe for more jaw-dropping UFC updates. Tatiana Suarez, once hailed as the future strawweight queen, just got her face planted into reality by Zhang Weili. 4 straight rounds of domination. And now, she's walking back into the fire against Amanda fucking Lemos on Nache UFC.
Vamos, vamos, Amanda, vamos! Vamos! Yes! Yeah! Gané!
This ain't just a comeback. This is a career on the line. And if Suarez loses again, she's done in the title conversation. Let's not rewrite history. Tatiana Suarez was untouchable, a wrestling nightmare, Dana's secret weapon. But the hype train crashed hard when she got schooled by Zhang Weili at UFC 312. Suarez looked lost, slow hesitant, and by round 2, her leg was shot, torn knee again, another surgery. And now, at 34 years old, is she even built for this anymore? Amanda Lemos is the most disrespected striker in the division. She may have lost to Weili, but she bounced back fast 2 wins since, and now she's circling like a shark. And let's not forget this fight was supposed to happen last year. Suarez pulled out with another knee injury. That's twice now Lemos was denied this scrap. So now, it's personal. Nache UFC is going down September 13th in Texas, and this ain't just a comeback story, it's a survival test. If Tatiana wins, she's back in the title hunt.
Oh my God. Let's go, Ty. Work too hard. Thank you, ladies. Good luck tomorrow.
But if she loses, especially bad again, Zhang Weili, Rosie, Namajunas, Lemos, they're all gone. She'll be buried behind girls like Tetia, Torres, fucking Angela Hill. It's now or never for Suarez. Lemos is coming for blood, Suarez is coming for redemption, and Dana White, he's watching this one very closely. The real question isn't, can Suarez win? It's, should she even be here? Multiple ACL tears, years on the shelf. And after that Weili beatdown, does she even want it anymore? Or is this just another comeback attempt that ends with a stretcher and a silence, and Lemos, quiet, deadly overlooked? She wants to end Tatiana's story before it even restarts. Tatiana Suarez versus Amanda Lemos. One comeback, one career crossroads, one noche of war. Who breaks first? Drop your prediction below. And remember, don't blink.
Yeah, I think.
And then who wins? Dakota versus Valentina.
You really make me say that. She's my favorite fighter, but come on.
Favorite fighter, number 1.
Yeah, she is. She's always been my favorite fighter, Valentina.
Wow.
Yeah.
All time.
Yeah, all time.
Have you ever told her
I just
this?
think like she's just like an MMA athlete. Like,
Yeah.
What can she not do? Like, she can grapple. If she needs to win by grappling, she can do it. If she needs to strike, she can do it. Like, I mean, so many people thought she was going to get a belt taken off her by the French girl, Manon
Fiorot.
Oh, you said it quite well. Yeah, people wrote her off with that, and look what she did. She always finds a way to win. I think she's very, very clever.
Dakota Efking Dicheva, and she just called out the queen of violence herself, Valentina Shevchenko. Let's be real. Everyone thought Dakota Dicheva would jump ship to the UFC undefeated, violent, marketable British, a perfect Dana White signing. But what did she do instead? She re-signed with the PFL while throwing shade at the UFC by keeping her options wide open.
In